Hey, what's up guys, JZAB here, and today we're going to be opening this booster box of Temporal Forces. So as of right now, me recording this is the last booster box of Temporal Forces I have to open. So I'm pretty excited about this. Honestly, I do really like this set. I bought a decent amount of it when it came out, just because I really like there's a lot of good chase cards in this set, and I'm excited to open it, and this is my last booster box, so hopefully I can pull some good stuff out of this. Yeah, we'll see. I hope I can. So anyway, if you guys like content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free for you and it helps me out immensely, so thanks in advance for that. I really appreciate it, and without further ado, let's get opening. Hey guys, real quick, I need to announce the winners of the JZAB mystery packs. Yay! Okay, so like I said, 2 of you are going to be winning these today from my Lost Origin booster box opening. And then don't forget, you could also win one of these. Next Friday, my next Friday video, I'll announce 2 more winners. So like this video right now, be a subscriber and add a comment down below. You have a chance to win one of these mystery packs. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick the winners. Alright guys, so here is the Lost Origin video. We have 76 comments, so thank you everyone that commented. We are going to see 2 winners from this video, so here we go. We're going to copy the URL and we're going to go over to our YouTube comment picker. We're pasting it up. Filter duplicate users. Remember, no matter how many times you comment on the video, you only get 1 chance at winning. So we're gonna do 1 winner at a time. We gotta solve this little math problem, and then we can see how many comments there were unique. All right, so 36 unique comments. That means we're giving away 2 packs, so you got a 1 in 18 chance of winning. So good luck, everybody. I hope you all win, even though you all can't. I hope you do, specifically you. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. Anyway, sorry. Okay, here we go. First winner is, let's see. I love the cards from Lost Origin, but Lost Origin does not seem to love me back. I just pulled a gold Giratina V-Star and no other chase cards. Well, you know what? Maybe you have some luck now, because now you got a JZAB mystery pack. Yeah, okay. Very awesome. Congratulations. Next winner. Let's see. Let's spin it up. See who wins. Next person that wins a JZAB mystery pack is Hog Chuggers 542. Congrats to all. It will be me one day. Today's the day, my dude. You just won one today. Congratulations to both the winners. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. So you guys both just won a mystery pack. Congratulations. So just make sure, I have my email in the description of the video. Make sure you email me, and then we'll get the packs off to you guys. And for everybody else, just remember, next Friday I'm going to be giving away 2 more packs. So make sure that you like this video, comment down below, and be a subscriber to the channel, and then next Friday you have a chance to win a pack as well. So congratulations to the winners, and everybody else. We're gonna get back to the video, so thank you very much. Bye bye. All right guys, here we go. Yeah, like I said, I've opened a decent amount of Temporal Forces, and there's some cards I really kind of want to pull myself, and I'm hoping that I can get a couple of them today. I'm looking for all the gold cards still. There's also some special illustration rares, the secret special, I don't know, whichever, it's an S. The illustration rares I'm still looking for. Like the Morty's Conviction or the Bianca's Devotion, Raging Bolt EX, all very cool cards. So all right, whenever I open a booster box, I always start with the right side and then go to the left side. Today's gonna be no different, so here we go. Can we get a little first pack magic? I hope so. Temporal Forces, man, this set has, for me, it's been a lot of fun to open. I know that it hasn't been everybody's cup of tea. I've seen a lot of people online complaining about this set, and honestly, I really like it, so I feel sorry that those people don't. And that's unfortunate. But here we go. Licky licky. Matang, Explorer's Guidance, Iron Hands, Morty's Conviction, Bloodermane, very cool ancient Pokemon reverse, Latias, Bloodermane again. Alright, well, first pack, no magic. Next pack, we shall see. Yeah, so lots of good cards in this set, right, that I think are good, art-wise. And I still want the Gengar EX as well. That card's dope. I did pull the Ghastly. I pulled 2 of them, which is sweet. But then the future Pokemon, like ultra rares and stuff, like the Iron Crown and Iron Boulder, also very cool. Wouldn't mind some of those. And then I did get the Raging Bolt EX ultra rare. That card's pretty sweet, but actually both of the Bianca's Devotions are dope. There's some good stuff. The Gouging Fire, illustration rare. Oh, come on, yeah. Illustration rare, pretty sweet. I'll take that. There's just lots of good cards in this set. So here we go. Carkol, Grottle, Benazin, Bronzor, Shiftry, Bianca's Devotion, Iron Julius, Ponyta, Meryl. Ooh, okay. There we go. First hit on the board. Caesar EX. Very cool card. Very sweet. Love the little star sparkles. Very cool. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I like Temporal Forces. I think I like Temporal Forces better than Paradox Rift, honestly. But Paradox Rift, there's still a good amount of cards in there that I'd like to pull too. I'd like to open more Paradox Rift. And I'm kind of waiting because right now, kind of on the cheap, but I feel like it's going to get even more cheap once the Twilight Masquerade comes out, because people are going to want to start pushing that stuff out to get more inventory of the new set. But in my opinion, Palafin, Centiskorch. In my opinion, that Twilight Masquerade set, it looks pretty sweet, right? It looks pretty cool. There's only a couple cards in there that I'm really excited about, though, myself. I'm still going to open it. The set itself is still pretty sweet. There really hasn't ever been, like, a set of Pokemon cards where I was like, ugh, every single one of the cards is bad. Ugh. That's not the case. The Twilight Masquerade, I've seen a lot of the cards that are going to be in that set. The set doesn't look as good as Temporal Forces to me. There are a couple cards that I really want out of there, so I am going to be opening a bunch to try and get some of those cards. But I don't know how much of that set I'm going to be opening. What do you guys think? Are you excited about the Twilight Masquerade? You tell me down below. Let me know if you're going to be opening or if you're just going to be looking for a couple of the, you know, illustration rares yourself. There's a couple. And man, and I can't remember any of the people's names ever, but the Growlithe and that trainer girl, I can't remember what name is, but those cards both look awesome. The Carmine card looks awesome, and then that's kind of it for me. The rest of the cards are kind of eerie. The Ogerpon cards, they're just not doing it for me. I don't know about you guys. You guys let me know if maybe I'm wrong, but there's some other cards in there. There's like the Torkoal card, which is pretty sweet. That I wouldn't mind getting to. But then, yeah, beyond that, there's not a whole lot in that Twilight Masquerade that I'm like super excited about. But then again, and I will be honest here, there's been a lot of cards that I've pulled from sets where like I didn't realize how awesome it was until I had it like in hand, and then I was like, oh my god, this card is amazing, you know? Yo, like this card, look at this. I didn't even mention this, but that's super dope. Look at the Grottle, he's got the Meryl's, and then he's just walking through the grass. That's so dope. That's so cool. Awesome, I love it. I love it. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, there can't be double bangers, right? I forgot. See? Pokemon, you make me sad sometimes. Yeah, that's a cool card. Very cool, very awesome. The only other card out of that Twilight Masquerade that I'm interested in is the Greninja card too. That card's pretty dope as well. But yeah, that's kind of it, you know. That's kind of it for that set that I'm like excited and like I want to pull myself. You know, that's the main way that I gauge the sets, is like I'm like, okay, which cards do I really want to pull myself? And then that's kind of how excited I am. You know, like for this set, like there's maybe, I don't know, 12 to 18 cards that I'm like super stoked about pulling myself, that I really want to get myself. Man, it's probably more than that, honestly. There's just 6 gold cards. That's right there. That's, what do we got? Let me see if I can count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want that Walking Wake card too. 11, all right, just, yeah, I'm just like thinking in my brain, and there's at least 15 to 18 cards in this set that I want to, but that's what I'm saying. And then that Twilight Masquerade, I'm like, there's like 6 maybe. So I don't know. Like I said, you guys tell me, do you think it's a hit or a miss? What are you going to be doing with that set? Are you still going to just be trying to, I would honestly at this point, I'd rather open more Paldean Fates, because I haven't opened as much of that set as I would have liked, and there's still a lot of cards in that set that I'm looking to pull, so I might maybe allocate some funds towards that. I don't know, we shall see. But getting back to Temporal Forces, its booster box needs to start stepping it up a little bit here. We need to pull a couple more cards. Rambling about the next set, and this set here hasn't given me much. I mean, that Grottle's pretty sweet, so can't complain. A little extra though. Ooh, Incineroar EX. All right, all right. Talking about giving me a hit, and then it does, so that's pretty dope. I'll take it. I'll take it. Very cool. I mean, we're not even through half of this side of the box yet, so still lots more packs to be opened. Yeah, the set that I'm actually interested in that's coming up that apparently is going to be like dropping around September is there's that dragon set. I'm interested to see what's going on with that set. We'll see what's going to be in there. But yeah, I'm still trying to collect a lot of the Sword and Shield sets, and yeah, still working on those. So those are only getting more expensive by the day, and it's crazy because it's like, man, this is kind of the time to be buying Scarlet and Violet because it's cheap. These sets are cheap. Paradox Rift is still kind of everywhere, especially online, but they're putting it in a lot of the products, like the EX boxes and stuff. They're putting tons of Paradox Rift in there. You can find booster boxes for under $100 everywhere with Paradox Rift. There's and that's a decent set. I like it. I like Paradox Rift. So it doesn't like me as much back, but ooh, Drampa. But yeah, it's kind of like, man, now may be the time to be buying Scarlet and Violet because it's cheap, and then eventually it's going to go up in price. I do kind of have a feeling like Scarlet and Violet is kind of going to be lingering for quite some time. All of them, because it doesn't seem like they're not the most popular sets. People still seem to care more about Sword and Shield. And Scarlet and Violet, everywhere you look online and stuff, it seems like people are more interested in just buying the couple chase cards they have, and that's it. Not opening a ton, not collecting like master sets and stuff. Just the general majority. I'm not saying everybody. There are still people like me. I'd like to collect every set, master every set. But like I'm saying, I'd choose Sword and Shield over Scarlet and Violet any day. Pretty much, besides like Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, and yeah, pretty much every other Sword and Shield set, I'd rather master one of those sets first than any of the Sword and Shield. I'm saying this backwards, but Sword and Shield over. Oh, let's go! Yes! Okay. Raging Bull EX Ultra. This is a super sick, dope card. Too bad I already pulled it. I mean, not too bad. It's still dope, but I'd like to get some of the other guys, like the Walking Wake or the Gengar, but still. Raging Bolt, I'll take it. Very dope, very dope, very dope. All right, cool. Well, we got 4 packs left, 4 hits on this side so far. All right, that's okay. 1 in 4 packs, basically. Or what? It's yeah. About. I'm not the greatest at math, so I'm just pretend like I'm right. All right, here we go. Temporal Forces. Yeah, Temporal Forces, man. I like opening the set. It's too bad again that they kind of dropped the pull rates in this set too. From everybody that went through tons of booster boxes. Small wild cards, awesome. Oh man, and that Meltan card too. Is that in this set? Man, I forgot about that Meltan card. That card is dope. I really like Meltan and Melmetal. Maybe because right when they were dropping that and doing that, I was still playing Pokemon Go. I was playing Pokemon Let's Go, and I just really like the design and everything. So I don't know. That Meltan card is dope though, and I want it. I want it pretty bad. But yeah, Temporal Forces, man, they dropped the hit rates on these two, and it's like, man, I know you can't just. Oh, yo, let's go, Chatot illustration rare. Let's do it. This card's pretty dope too. That's pretty sweet. Tons of Chatot all over the clotheslines. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, and then look, it's like the music notes. I didn't even realize. Sweet. All right. Very cool. What else we got here? Nothing, right? Can't have anything else. Yeah, it sucks that they dropped the pull rates. Like, yeah, I get it. Makes people buy more products, but at the same time, you know, stop it. Don't do that. I want at least one special illustration rare per box. That would be awesome. Alright, what do we got here? Drillbur, Relor, Perilous Jungle, Unpheasant, Eerie, Beldum, Brambleghast. Ooh, Koraidon EX, let's go! Alright. There we go. We're getting more hits. Very cool. Alright, this side is getting a little bit better. What we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 17 packs. Not great. It's basically 1 in every 3 packs. Alright, we got one more chance here on the right side to get something fantastic. I also really haven't pulled a whole lot of A-Spec cards either, which is, I've pulled 2 Master Balls and then one of the other ones. I don't remember which one, but I haven't pulled a whole lot of A-Spec cards either, so I wouldn't mind more of those. Turtwig, Cincino. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm moving on to the left side. Here we go. Yeah, like I said, I've had a lot of fun opening Temporal Forces so far. You know, there's some good stuff in here. I really liked Scarlet and Violet, the games, so maybe I'm in the minority there. But they did sell a lot, so I don't know if I am. But, you know, you kind of look around, and if you guys pay attention to a bunch of Pokemon YouTubers, a lot of people do not like, or didn't on a release. I don't know. Scarlet and Violet, they're like, oh, they're the worst games. I really like them. Yeah, they were a little buggy on release. I didn't really have too much issue playing them ever. There was like one time I want to say that Scarlet crashed on me, and besides that, I really didn't have any issues playing those games. I didn't have any graphic drops, or, you know, obviously if you've seen like the beginning where it's like the students kicking their feet and it looks like a stop motion video, you know, not great, but besides that, I didn't really have any issues with the game. So I understand valid criticisms if you really did. If people did, I get it. It didn't happen to me, so I can't speak to that. I just had a good experience all the way through those games. So, and I really like the DLC too. I typically I'm not a huge fan of, I don't like paying for DLC, okay? I don't like feeling like somebody hid the rest of a game behind a paywall. Yo! Yes! Let's go! Iron Crown EX! Yes! Yo, this card is sick. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this card's dope. Obviously, I want it. You know, I want all the cards. I wanted this card, but man, when it's in your hand and you got like the actual texture, like the circular texture out of the moon, and then like the little flaky texture all around, man, this card is sick. It's a dope card. All right, what else we got here? Nothing. Yep, that's every time. Woo! All right, good way to start it. Oh, I mean, I guess it didn't start it off. I opened quite a few packs over here on the left side, but still. All right. What was I talking? Oh, DLC. I don't like paying for DLC when I feel like you took a full game, a completed game, and you just stole the last couple hours to like make somebody pay, like behind a paywall like that. I don't like it, right? If it's a completed game and I feel like I played a complete game and then you tack on some stuff afterwards as extra, okay. The Pokemon games, that did not feel like that. It felt like they made it a little bit shorter, a little bit worse of a game, so that they could just tack on some, you know, one of the big things is that people want to play the game with certain Pokemon, you know, and then they lock those behind the paywall. Okay, well, you can't get a Rhyhorn unless you pay $35 for this DLC. Then you can catch a Rhyhorn. I think that's kind of bogus. I think that's kind of like dirty. That's a dirty trick to play to just get more money out of people. If you just made the games better to begin with, word of mouth and, you know, the internet would just flood other people with buy this game, buy this game, buy this game, and you wouldn't have to do that kind of stuff. But from a business standpoint, I get it. I just think it's dirty business practices. That's all. Now, if you look like a game like the Spider-Man games that came out for PlayStation, that first one, that was a fantastic, phenomenal, one of the best newer gen games, right? Hands down. Then they threw on the DLC at the end, and the DLC was just extra stuff. It was because they had made a full-on game, a full good game, right? That was great from start to finish, and then they threw on some extra just so that you could play more of the game. That 100%, I'm all behind that. Ooh, Gouging Fire EX, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, so, you know, the Pokemon one, I still bought the DLC and I still really liked it. I really enjoyed playing the DLC, both the whatever Indigo Disc and whatever the other one was. Is those even what they were called? I don't remember, but I did enjoy them. I don't even know what I'm getting at here. I wish that they would have just made the main game better, and then made the DLC, you know, then the DLC would have felt less like a money grab and more like additional content, you know? That's what it's supposed to be anyway. Additional content. That's what DLC is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be, oh, here, we finally finished the game, pay us $30 more, and we'll give you the rest of it. And that's the direction a lot of game companies are going with more and more, you know, because they want money. I get it. It's a business. Everybody wants money. I want money. I constantly want money. But there's a way to do it the right way, and there's a way to do it the wrong way, right? And that's based on your customer pool. There's, I don't know, now I just feel like I'm ranting and raving about this. Sorry. Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, let's go! Oh, this card is so dope! I love it so much! Oh, man, okay, I forgot all about this card, and now here it is in my hand. So beautiful. What do we have behind here? Nothing. Man, okay, this is a banger. This is... Man, that Iron Crown is dope, but this might be my favorite card that I've pulled so far today. I love the melting. I think it's just somebody's like grinding sparks onto his face, and he's just like, yay! Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. All right, here we go. We're getting through it. We're getting through this left side. Yeah. So anyway, sorry about ranting and raving about DLC and stuff. I don't like shady business practices. I don't like people abusing their audience for money, you know, or like taking advantage of them. It's just so weird to me. Like, if you make a good product, people are going to spend money. They're going to give you their money. It's just, that's how it is, man. You know, you look at Pal World, right? As an example, I played Pal World. Pal World was fantastic. I played it for a good amount of time. I don't know, maybe like a month or two. Everything about it was fun. I had a lot of, it was just a good, well-rounded game. And that wasn't even like the full game. They you know, they came out with, it was just like, what do they call that? Like pre-release or whatever. And that was a lot of fun. That was a good game. And people spent millions, you know, millions of downloads. People all over the world loving that game because it was a good, solid game. Now those people are going to be down to spend money on DLC, or when the game actually comes out full bore, maybe people might buy the full game. You know, that's word of mouth. Everybody on the internet was talking about it for months, you know. Like, oh, Pokemon with guns. Oh, Pokemon is a new competitor. If Pokemon doesn't step up, they're going to lose to these people. And it's true. Pal World did what Pokemon should have done with Scarlet and Violet and reinvented the game, reignited everybody's passion for monster collecting. There's a lot of games like that out there, the monster collecting games. And Pal World just, they nailed it. They really did. Oh, there we go. Referig EX. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, we're getting some hits now. We're getting some hits. Very cool. Yeah, so if you make a good product, right? If the consumer, you and me and everybody, consumes the product and they enjoy it, and then they tell their friends, hey, this is amazing. Especially something like that where like you could play online with friends. I know that Pokemon did have that with Scarlet and Violet, but the way they kind of did it was a little janky, you know, but in the DLC it was a lot better. It was so much better. They fixed a lot of the problems with co-op, you know, like there was more stuff to do and missions and, you know, the BBQs and the point system and stuff. Like they really did make the co-op better and more of a reason to have online, you know, because before that it was really like, okay, you have online for trading and for battling and like that's it, and the co-op wasn't really there. There wasn't a whole lot to do. So all right. Anyway, Slugma, hoot hoot. So yeah, I'm hoping that with this next Pokemon ZA, that they really try to not necessarily go back to the drawing board, but I really hope that they're focusing on making a good game, of a well-rounded, good experience that people are not going to be upset that they spent their money on it, you know, that they're going to tell people, hey, come back to Pokemon, they reinvented the game and it's fantastic. That's what they need from people, from consumers, with this new Pokemon game. Oh, another Iron Crown. This time it's an EX. Nice. Nice. Very cool. All right, I'll take that. Thanks, bud. All right, well, left side doing justice. We only got 4 packs left though, so, and only 5 hits. Not the greatest. But yeah, so that, and then also Pokemon, when it comes to Pokemon cards, I'll get into that a little bit, but my feelings on it is they need to have that exact same thing with Pokemon cards. And I'll tell you right now, Temporal Forces wasn't it, and it doesn't look like this Twilight Masquerade is it either. Not in that sense, right? This is a good set, in my opinion. My opinion doesn't really mean much when I'm the only, oh, yes! Full Art Trainer, Cypher Maniacs, code breaking. All right, so awesome. I have pulled this already. I was kind of hoping for a Bianca's Devotion or a Morty's Conviction or whatever. Morty's Conviction, yeah. But whatever, that's still cool. I'll take it, man. This left side won this battle. I'll tell you that right now. With these cards, it definitely did. But yeah, so Pokemon card, they need to do that. They need the next set, which Twilight Masquerade. I'm telling you right now, I already see it. It's not. That's not it. They need Twilight. They need the set after Twilight Masquerade to bring people back into the collecting game. And I don't think that they're gonna do it. I think that at this point, Pokemon is too. What's the word I'm looking for? They're too powerful for their own good, right? They yeah, come on. I was just talking about how I haven't gotten a whole lot of trainer spec or ace spec cards, and the only one I've pulled a ton of was the Master Ball, which is awesome because this is the one I wanted, because I love the little triangle, not triangles, diamonds in the background and stuff. These cards are amazing. I really do like them. All right, what else we got? Because we can have a double banger with an ace spec card. We can. What do we got? Well, but we don't get one. I keep ranting and raving and then I get interrupted with these awesome pulls. Yeah, okay, so Pokemon's they're too powerful for their own good. They make too much money for their own good. Like, you need to realize that people will spend more if it's a better set, and also they'll spend more if it's a little bit more rare, the sets. So like, you need to stop dropping 8 sets per year. That's one thing, in my opinion. They need to do less sets, and those sets just need to be better. Those are the things that Pokemon really needs to make a comeback, like a good comeback, rather than like lose money on their next dealings, in my opinion. They need the set after Twilight Masquerade to be an absolute banger. That set needs to be better than every other Scarlet and Violet set that's came so far. That's so. This is the last pack. It's squished. So like, that set needs to be better than Pokemon 151, right? It needs to be for people to get to not only come back, but not so that the normal collectors don't lose faith. I see a lot of people online talking about Twilight Masquerade and then skipping it. They're like, oh, yep, that's a set I can skip. You don't want to hear that as the Pokemon company. You don't want to. So they need to do better. That's all I gotta say. They need to do better with the set after. All right, a little last pack magic, please. Let's do it. Reunculus, Electivire. Yes! Yeah! Yes! Last pack magic, boys and girls. This was the main gold card I wanted. Let's go! Yes! Look at that walking wake. It's so dope. All right, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the swoosh sandy background gold. Everything about it is fantastic. Let's look at what's behind here. It's nothing. All right, let's get a close up. Look at this. Oh, it's so good. There's just the color, the ultra rare style with the thick borders, the sandy, brushy, goldy backness. This card is actually like super amazing. Last pack magic, boys and girls, and the left side has taken it. We don't even need to discuss it. The right side had its chance and the left side blew it away. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Super great ending to that. Give me 1 second. Let me clean this up real quick. All right, guys. So here are our pulls from today. Man, this was a fantastic box. The Walking Wake, masterpiece, masterpiece. The Meltan card, also fantastic. One of the cards I really wanted to pull. The Iron Crown EX, also awesome, awesome, awesome. We got the Raging Bolt EX, also very sweet. Koraidon, Chatot, Grotto card's dope. Master Ball card was one of my main cards I wanted to pull from the set. Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking, and then all of our EX. This is not too shabby. We got 8 plus 5. We got 13 hits out of 36 packs. It's 50%. That's not bad. And we got the ultra rare, couple illustration rares, special illustration rare. Awesome, awesome sauce. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this, ranting and raving with you guys. I hope you did too. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to subscribe, you can press this little button right here. It will subscribe you to my channel. And then I'm gonna put 2 videos up top here. If you like the content, go check out some more. Lastly, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you later.